Please welcome your host, award-winning host and writer, Sixto, Avocado, Cult.
After more than 10 days of the competition, we are now here. Hello the Bahamas. I would like again to thanks to SPO for getting me as host for tonight. Can I hear your scream everyone? Who's your bet? I am so excited too. After we came back, we will now to choose our top 11. So stay tuned. Welcome back everyone. Now, before we choose our top 11, let's showcase the hotness of our lovely 16 candidates first in their swimsuit attire. In the collaboration of German singer, Bega.
Excuse me, can I have your attention please for one more time? She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because she kicks. Stop your diet, baby. You don't have to slim down. Slim down. I love your curves and believe me, it is every pound. Stop your diet, come on, do it for me. I love you round, 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 cause you're so sexy. She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because she tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because she kicks. Can I try it, baby? You don't have to be shy. You seem to be on your own and I'm wondering why. Show me all that you've got. Do it for me. Do it for me. I love you round, 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 cause you're so sexy. Oh, yes, she is. She tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because she tastes like cola, sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because she kicks. I'll be your sugar daddy, you'll be my sugar queen. With every sip I take in, you're deep into my vein. You are as sweet as cola, you push like caffeine. I wanna know the secret that no one's ever seen. tastes like cola. Sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all 'cause she tastes like cola. Sweet, sweet sugar cola. When I took a sip from her lips, she sent me on a trip. She keeps me up at night and it's all because she tastes like cola.
That's it. Stay tuned everyone, announcement of top 11 is next. We are back. Now, it is time to reveal our top 11. First in the top 11 is Poland. Second spot is for you, South Africa. Come with me, Palestine. Fourth spot will be you, Indonesia. Still in the game, Italy. Sixth spot is for you. Come here. Venezuela. Make your country proud, Mauritius. Have a chance to win the crown, France. Ninth spot goes to Sudan. Two spots left. The 10th spot will go to Philippines. Only one spot remaining. Contestant who won the fan vote is Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your top 11 semifinalists. Just stay there, evening gown competition is up next. You are still watching Miss Grand Universe Coronation. Now, we are done to top 11 and this 11 ladies will perform on their evening gown attire. Together with the multi-awarded singer, let's welcome Charlie Puth.
You've been running around, throwing that dirt all on my name. 'Cause you knew that I'd call you up. You've been going around every party in LA. 'Cause you knew that I'd be at one. Oh, I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine. Oh, and now I'm all up on you. What you expect? But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. You've been running around, throwing that dirt all on my name. 'Cause you knew that I'd call you up. Baby, now that we're right here standing face to face. You already know that you won. Oh, I know that dress is karma, you regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine. Now I'm all up on you. What you expect? But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. What are you doing to me? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine. And now I'm all up on you. What you expect? But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. Over you. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. You got me thinking about when you were mine. You got me thinking about when you were mine. Now I'm all up on you. What you expect? But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. What are you doing to me? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing?
That's how elegant our top 11. Up next, it's time to know our top 6. Stay tuned, everybody. You are still watching Miss Grand Universe Coronation. I have now the top 6 in my hands. Let's now reveal our final 6. First in the top 6 is Thailand. You can snatch the crown. South Africa. Still in the competition is Sudan. Fourth spot goes to Italy. Last spot for top 6 is Palestine. Okay, during the top 11 we conducted a votings, and a contestant who voted by viewers is Poland. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 6 finalists. Stay watching, question and answer is next. I have 6 questions on my hand. This round will determine our final 3 contestant. First to answer is Thailand. Thailand, listen, probably all the time people ask you what can men learn from women. But I would like to ask you, what could women learn from men?
In my personal opinion, I see a man who has a distinct characteristic. I believe that what could women can learn from men is to be self-reliant. We always see a man as high-ranked in our society, not having that stereotype that they are more capable on something. But a man who always believed to a woman, a man who is thinking and believing that equality is still exist. In that, being self-reliant, we can prove to men that we are more deserving in the every opportunities that our world gives, that we can be like them. Kapanka.
Thank you, Thailand. Next to answer is South Africa. Listen, in light of many recent political controversies, do you feel as a title holder it is better to take a neutral stance or express your personal opinion on the issue at hand?
Well, it is hard to take a stand on something political situation. But as a person we have our rights to submit our opinions and they should need to respect it. But if the situation is something personal, we should stand it as a moderation. Sometimes we need to learn how to place our conviction to avoid misunderstanding.
Thank you, South Africa. Sudan, you're up next. If the world would print a face of any public figure in a bill, what or whose face would you want to see?
Bell Hooks is an author of many educational books that helped me to grow up as an individual person who empowers other women. Her literary works have inspired me to advocate for other women's lives. She teaches me the idea of feminist thinking that teaches how to love justice and freedom in ways that foster and affirm life. Even she died last 2021, her legacy could never be undone. As for me, it would be great to at least remember her every time I have a bill, so therefore, I couldn't forget her teachings and lessons that teach me proper decorum.
Thank you, Sudan. Italy, please prepared. Without the necessary education and skills for employment, many people, particularly 15 to 24-year-olds, struggle to find jobs and create a proper living for themselves and their families. How would this platform can help those subjects above?
As an aspiring Miss Grand Universe, I would like to use this platform to collaborate with different organizations and most especially government officials to make a step helping those unemployed individuals in their country. Unemployment is one of the biggest problem that a lot of countries are facing, and I believe that countries' leaders should focus on this kind of issue to give all families and individuals the opportunities they needed, and this way can also mitigate the effects of poverty as well as crime rate in a country. Let's be more progressive and build a thriving nation.
Thank you, Italy. Palestine, your question is: in the face of multiple types of disasters, girls and boys face huge challenges that are deeply damaging to their dreams and hopes for a better life. Do you think your victory would be a big help for those subjects?
I am personified with resilience and courageous enough to vanquish mountains of disappointments, and I am the true epitome of not giving up in life despite of the hardships that I've been facing. A beauty queen can uplift and inspire around the world by being a voice to others. And that is a purpose of Beauty Queen, illuminating everyone that no matter what you are going through, destiny will provide, there's a rainbow always after the rain. So keep going.
Thank you, Palestine. Poland, your last. Listen, the United Nations reports that, by the beginning of the 21st century, an estimated 185 million people over the age of 15 were consuming drugs globally. How would our world deal with this problem, and in what way you could lead them in right way?
Addiction, including drug consumption, can cause severe damage not just in your whole life but also the community as well. If you convince them, then that would come worse. If I were to say so, I would have established programs on how to end it, starting with the community site. Share an instruction video about it, and moreover to say so, that is, to convince people to end using it. We may not be able to convince everyone, but a small group is enough to inspire and to be stopped through our actions.
Great. Our question and answer is finished now. Up next, we will revealing our final 3. And one of these top 6 finalists will win the crown.
Imagine a woman who believes it is right and good she is a woman. A woman who honors her experience and tells her stories. Who refuses to carry the sins of others within her body and her life. Imagine a woman who trusts and respects herself. A woman who listens to her needs and desires. Who meets them with tenderness and grace. Imagine a woman who acknowledges the past influence on the present. A woman who has walked through her past, who has healed into the present. Imagine a woman who authors her own life. A woman who exerts, initiates, and moves on her own behalf. Who refuses to surrender except to her truest self and wisest voice. Imagine a woman who names her own gods, a woman who imagines the divine in her image and likeness, who designs a personal spirituality to inform her daily life. Imagine a woman in love with her own body, a woman who believes her body is just enough, just as it is, who celebrates its rhythms and cycles as an exquisite resource. Imagine a woman who honors the body of the goddess in her changing body, a woman who celebrates the accumulation of her years and her wisdom, who refuses to use her life energy disguising the changes in her body and life. Imagine a woman who values the women in her life, a woman who sits in circles of women, who is reminded of the truth about herself when she forgets. Imagine yourself as this woman.
we are back. Look, I have now the card containing our final 3 contestant which go to the next round. Big thanks to all judge who scored tonight. Look, it's the toughest job you have this day. Okay, let's call our first woman entering the final 3, is... Sudan. Make your country proud. Italy. Four ladies, waiting to call their name. But only one contestant will advance to the final 3. She is... Thailand. Miss Grand Universe, here is your final 3 contestant. One of them will be our next Miss Grand Universe. And the final round is here. I just want to congratulate this final 3 contestant for being here. Now, this 3 ladies will answer the same question. This is for determining our result. Italy and Thailand will wear headphone. Sudan, you first. If the Confederate flag, excessive force by police, and same-sex marriage are all recent hot-button issues in our country or world rather, what do you think will be the next that we need to tackle on national level?
I would make it as simple as I can. These recent hot-button issues are not only products because of human violations, but I think it is because of history distortion. If we distort and make another version of history, we can elect a person who has a history of wrongdoings. And I think, this historical distortion should be solved as soon as possible, because if we stop letting this to be rampant, we can eradicate other issues. History is important and our current standing depends on how we value our history.
Please take off the headphones of Italy. If the Confederate flag, excessive force by police, and same-sex marriage are all recent hot-button issues in our country or world rather, what do you think will be the next that we need to tackle on national level?
I think that we need to talk more about the economic crisis that we are facing. In this time, a lot of us are having difficulties to cope up with our living as a cause of our economic status. Our country is facing a huge inflation that affects the lives of all the people, especially those who are not privileged enough. I do think that as people with power we should try to take an efficient action, and ways to help those who are in needs. Let's all be a maneuver of good change and be a symbol of hope to the lives of everyone.
For our last contestant, Thailand. If the Confederate flag, excessive force by police, and same-sex marriage are all recent hot-button issues in our country or world rather, What do you think will be the next that we need to tackle on national level?
Good evening and thank you so much. I think that the national issue that next to tackle is the global health problem. We are experiencing a global pandemic right now in the fast widespread of monkeypox. I think we should be more aware and have knowledge and care on our health. Promoting global health awareness would be a big help in the cooperation of the government and also the welfare of people. Let's stay clean and always remind our people what are the beneficial of being healthy. It's up to us what our world might going to be. Kapunka.
Wow, our 3 finalists performed well. Up next is the final look of our top 3.
Told you I'm moving on to bigger and better things. Guess you never know how good you got it till it's gone. Thought I could find somebody new who could take your place. The list goes on and on and on. There was Nick and Nicole, Tiffany and Heather, but there's only room for you in my world. But you say that I changed like the East Coast weather. How the hell did I get caught up messing with these LA girls? I miss my baby, I miss my LA girl. I miss my baby, messing with these LA girls. What? I miss the days we take a Greyhound to NYC. Wish I could've seen that it was perfect how it was. Listen, I don't want this to be the way you remember me, 'cause I know I was wrong. There was Nick and Nicole, Tiffany and Heather, but there's only room for you in my world. But you say that I changed like the East Coast weather. How the hell did I get caught up messing with these LA girls? I miss my baby, I miss my LA girl. I miss my baby, I go messing with these LA girls. I miss my baby, I miss my LA girl. I miss my baby, I go messing with these LA girls.
1, 2, 3.
Talk to me like. Tiffany and Heather, but there's only room for you in my world. But you say that I changed like the East Coast weather. How the hell did I get caught up messing with these LA girls? I miss my baby, I miss my LA girl. I miss my baby, messing with these LA girls. I miss my baby, I miss my LA girl. I miss my baby, messing with these LA girls. I miss my baby, I miss my LA girl. I miss my baby, oh, these LA
upon a time, in a country bustling with opportunity, a baby girl is born, a tiny princess to her adoring family. While she is treasured and protected by all who love her, her story won't unfold as the simple fairy tale they would like it to be. This is my story, and the story of women everywhere. It's the story of women taking control of their own destinies, women of courage, passion, persistence, innovation, compassion, and determination. It's about those who dare to break barriers. It's no easy task taking the road less traveled, but at the end of the day, the appreciation is worth it. Remember, the most interesting stories are not of those who had it easy. We rise, we fall. But what's important is that we find our inner strength and stand tall. Women, know your value. Wear your crown. Write your own story. We believe there's no limit to what you can accomplish.
Ladies and gentlemen, third Miss Grand Universe from South Africa, Nastasha Nozipho in her final walk.
Hello universe, it's me your third Miss Grand Universe, Nastasha Nozipho. I am sorry if I can't attend right now, but I would bring this message. Being Miss Grand Universe is the best feeling that happened to my life. Thank you very much for SPO, Madam Agatha, thanks a lot. To my family, Mom and Dad, I love you. To all my supporters and friends, Nastasha's Angels, I love you guys. And to the next Miss Grand Universe. Enjoy every minute per second and activities at Miss Grand Universe. May your reign filled with happiness and joy. This is Nastasha Nozipho, and I am proud for being an MGU creation. I love you, South Africa.
Thank you, Nastasha. You have an incredible reign. And one of these three ladies will follow in your footsteps soon. When we're back, announcing of our new Miss Grand Universe, stay tuned. Now, the result has come, all efforts will be now paid off. One of you will be our next Miss Grand Universe. I will announce the second runner-up first. Second runner-up is Sudan. Okay, Italy and Thailand, please step forward. One of you will be our next Miss Grand Universe. I will announce the winner first, so the remaining lady will be our first runner-up. First runner-up is very important, if for any reason the winner is unable to perform her obligation. The first runner-up will take over her place. Good luck to you both. Miss Grand Universe is Thailand. It means our first runner-up is Italy.